What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the unofficial Trying Score 19 podcast. As always, if you enjoy this episode, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and let's hop on into the episode, man. All right, what is going on, y'all? It's me, Trying Score 19. As you can see, I guess you can't see. It's just gameplay going on right now from an old stream. But yeah, what is good? Welcome to episode 3 of the, I don't know, what should we call this? Should we just keep going with what I'm doing, the unofficial Tennis Score 19 podcast, or should we do like the tie cast? I don't know, I think it was it Zulu? It was someone, I'm pretty sure it was Zulu that said the tie cast, so yeah, I don't know if I should come up with like more of a creative name for it, or if I should just kind of keep going with it. Um, but yeah, I kind of like the tie cast because it's kind of catchy, but I don't know. Um, but yeah, I think we'll just kind of, I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah. Anyways, sorry to tangent off there for episode 3, but as you can see, for this episode, it's gonna be just me. I don't have anyone else on for this episode. So yeah, throughout this, it's gonna be kind of just me talking about like random. We're gonna be talking about some trending topics, and also just kind of like just a couple other things, that I was just thinking about. Because I've been thinking about just topics to talk about for the past week. Um, but yeah, for this episode, it's gonna be just me. I don't know if people kind of, I don't know. Do people really do solo podcasts still? I don't really know. I think it's definitely just a different like interesting take on doing a podcast, because usually it's a lot easier just to do it with someone, so you can just kind of bounce off each other. But yeah, no, for this one it's gonna be just me. I want to experiment. Because I always want to have people on, but at the same time, like also like I want to do the odd episodes like where it's just me, right? So I can kind of like vent, just not vent, but just really talk to y'all. It's like kind of like more of like on a one-on-one basis with whoever's listening. But yeah, no, honestly, episode 1 and 2 so far have done really well. I think episode 2 with Rilo, I think at the time I was recording, it's 140 views, something like that. So yeah, shout out to anyone who watched that, even if it was for like 10, 20, 30 seconds. Yeah, no, I really appreciate anyone who clicked on it or just watched it, anything, for the past 2 episodes actually, because even the first episode got like over 100 views. So yeah, no, both episodes have done really well so far. And yeah, hopefully it continues to do well. So yeah, so for this episode, it's gonna be just me, just kind of, could you say yapping? I don't know. I guess you could kind of say yapping, just kind of talking. Um, kind like I'm gonna be talking to myself, but like it's more like towards you guys. It's, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I said, like with just like one person, it's kind of different, but I think we can make it work. Um, yeah, no. So yeah, so for this one's gonna be just me. For the next episode, I want to get Rilo again, and Peony or Six Pass, whatever you want to go, by his name, or Dirty Demon. I don't know, whatever you go by. I want to get both of them on for an episode, so we just kind of debate about Star Wars, Marvel, DC takes, just kind of anything. Yeah, because both those guys have a lot better Star Wars knowledge than me. So, I think that'll be really good. I don't know if we'll do it for like a whole episode or just for half, but yeah, I want to get both of them on. And, yeah, like I said in the second episode, is me and Rilo, are hopefully like working on stuff, because I definitely want to get him on for more episodes. And, yeah, no, hopefully like one day we can, as I said before, kind of make like a co-op podcast and just kind of like both like run it together. But yeah, for this one, but on this channel, it's just me running it. So, yeah, like I said, like I want to, So like I want to experiment with like ones like episodes where it's just me, and then but I also like still want to get like lots of guests on and stuff. So yeah, what's going on with y'all? Even though I'm recording this, so y'all can't even answer. It's weekend right now. It's a Saturday night. It's just about midnight actually. I'm not really doing anything. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just chilling. I don't. No one's real. I mean, I think people are on, but I don't get. I mean, I get invited to stuff. But yeah, tonight I guess not. I guess I'm not really getting invited to anything. But it's cool though. Actually, I was playing Among Us earlier with a bunch of guys from the Rilo Discord, and honestly, like Among Us is like it's kind of fun. I can't lie. That was my first time playing it, and man, I don't even know, a handful of years, because like Among Us was like really like when it first came out, it was like really popular, and then it like really died down. But then I don't know, like I guess it still kind of like died down, but like yeah, no, peak Among Us, like Prime Among Us was crazy. Like I swear, if you were playing games back then, like you were literally on Among, like who wasn't on Among Us like when it first dropped, bro? It's kind of like Fortnite, like bro, like Prime Fortnite, like bro, like who? It's just like a Prime for anything, like Prime COD, Prime Fortnite, Prime 2K, like really anything. It's like man, like this game's like really popping, like everyone's just on it. Um, but yeah, I know I played Among Us, which was honestly pretty fun. Like I said, I haven't played in a handful of years, but yeah, no, I think we played for a couple hours, and yeah, no, it was crazy. We we actually got stream sniped actually, kind of near the end, by this. I don't want to say any names, but by this one dude that used to be a supporter, but now he's been just kind of hating on the community and the channel for over a couple years now, which is crazy. Someone that like hates, I feel like you have to be really dedicated. Like this dude has been hating like on my channel and just like a couple other channels in the community. He's been just like he's been hating or just like sending hate for like over years. It's been like easily over a year now, which is insane. I think you have to be really dedicated to be doing that, because like yeah, people make alts and stuff, and it's kind of crazy. But yeah, I feel like if you know the community, then you probably know who I'm talking about. But I don't want to say names. But yeah, we literally got stream sniped because Duolingo from the community was actually streaming us playing Among Us, and yeah, no, I guess he was lurking, and yeah, we literally got sniped. So that was crazy. But besides that, honestly, it was like really fun. I think we're gonna be doing that soon again. I feel like if you just get like a bunch of people together and just play games, like it's always fun. Like I did the same for FIFA and Roblox or Rec Room. Roblox or Rec Room is so fun, like bro. 'Cause especially like, when you've like never played and stuff, and you just get a bunch of people on play like horror games and stuff. Man, it was actually really fun doing that. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Not really much today, honestly. Yeah, so that's been my day pretty much. I mean, I hung out with a friend earlier, and then I came home, sat on PlayStation, and yeah. Um, I guess let's talk about the break from streaming. Yeah, so I think on Thursday, was it? What when was my last stream? I literally titled it. I think it was on, yeah. Wait, say Saturday, Friday. Yeah, so it was on Thursday. Um, Thursday I put up my last stream. Um, and I kind of just decided like I want to take a break from just streaming on the channel. Like I said, like I'm still gonna be uploading like a podcast a week, but like streaming wise, like I decided to take a break. So yeah, I did like one little stream on Thursday before the break, and yeah, I feel like I just kind of need like a reset from streaming and stuff. And I don't know how long the break's gonna be. Like it could be like really like I don't know. It could be either a. Why was I literally just about to say here? It could be between 2 weeks to a month at most, probably. I don't know. Like I said, I'm always like working like on stuff like on social media. I'm everywhere. Like I'm on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. So like yeah, like I'm always like constantly doing something, or like whether it's edits or streaming or making videos or it's recording. So plus like work on top of that because I have like a full-time job. So it's not easy. It's definitely a grind, but I feel like just kind of backing away like just for a couple weeks on streaming on this channel, it's just kind of like helped me kind of like reset. I was kind of figure some stuff out. So yeah, like I said, and like yeah, also if like with work and everything, it's kind of tough to stream and stuff because it's like you're so tired after working like 10 hours a day. Like I don't know however long you work. For me, it's usually like I would say it's like 9 to 10 hours. Yeah. So it's definitely tiring and it's a grind. But yeah. Um, man, I literally just lost train of thought. So like unless if something else picks up, because like during this break, like if I want to stream, I'm just gonna do it on Twitch. If you haven't followed the Twitch, it's Times Score 19 TTV. I think we're almost at 60 I think we're coming up on a year on Twitch already, which is insane. And I think we're at like 58 followers, which is crazy because a lot of you guys came over from YouTube. So yeah, if you guys are following the Twitch, shout out to y'all. And if you guys want to follow the Twitch, Times Score 19 TTV. So yeah, if I want to do a stream during a break, I'll probably do it over there. I'm always trying to think of like edits to do. Like I usually do like mainly like 1v1 edits, but yeah, it kind of gets tough because like I use multiple apps. Like I use CapCut and Light Motion, so it's like it takes some time compared to like CapCut because like I remember I timed myself. I haven't done this in a while, but one time I timed myself making a 1v1 edit on CapCut, and I think I got a full one done and like picked the audio and everything. I think I fully got one done in like 40 minutes, but that was like me like fully like dialed in and like locked in and just powering through it. I haven't done that in a while, but I think like that'd be over a year ago like when I last timed myself doing that. But like now with like CapCut and a Light Motion, like it's downloading the packs and then you gotta pick an audio and then you gotta take it and then you gotta put them in CapCut. Then you gotta like, bro, like I like to like make a list. So if I'm doing like a 1v1 edit, like I like to put the categories and like everything. I make a list and then I have to like I don't put because I do like all the text and like shakes on cap on no, I do all the text and shakes on a Light Motion. So um yeah, so like I gotta like line up the clips with like the audio on CapCut, and then I take a look at my list. So like someone gets speed, so I do the category, and then I do the like whoever gets a point. So like let's say if I just did Anakin versus Revan, so let's say Anakin gets like both speeds, and then like man I forget the list. Um, Okay, well, I don't don't come at me, bro, because I forget the list. But let's say I'm just using this as an example. Let's say I give like Anakin both speeds and I give like Revan strength, right? Um, so like I'd have to like line it up in CapCut. So like when I take it over to like Light Motion, I can just put like Anakin, then like Revan, right? So it's like it's a whole process, bro. It's so much. Um, and yeah, like CapCut's like a lot easier, but like the text and like the effects and everything are so much better on a Light Motion. So it's like a Light Motion is pretty much like After Effects, but for like but for your like phone, pretty much. Cause like, could you like even imagine like After Effects on your phone? Like, your phone would nah. There's no way, bro. Like After Effects on the phone would like literally Oh my gosh. After Effects on the phone would be crazy, but like Light Motion is kind of like similar to that. So, um, but yeah, it's a whole process. So, like I'm always making edits, and stuff. Like I'm always doing something on for like social media. So, and just hoping like one thing works out someday. Cause like I don't know, like hopefully I think I've said this before. Like where I see myself in 5 years is like hopefully doing this um full time. And it's I like I'm never gonna give up, but like I feel like it's just like you gotta have the passion for it, you know? It's like it's so hard to like when you're like doing like between like YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok and all that, it's kinda hard to keep up with everything on a daily basis, but like I don't know, I feel like I just gotta kinda like find something that works and just like really stick to it. Because I know I have like the grind and the passion to do it, but I just haven't like I don't know, I've been just kind of slowing down recently, but like that's a whole nother reason for the break is like I kind of just like refocus again and just kind of get like back on my grind and yeah, hopefully go crazy. But yeah, I really hope hopefully this like really does like work out someday. Um, yeah, hopefully we get there and we can prove the haters wrong together. Um, so what else do I got on my talking points here? This one is done. Clip farming. Bro reads the chat. What is it? No, bro reads the chat. Bro coughs like an iPad kid. Oh man. So I gotta. I should do this for future TikTok, not for future podcasts. Is where I can react to clips, but also put it up on the screen so like it's like the same time. But everyone's calling out Jinxie for reading fake messages on Twitch. Um, it's like clip fire. Like every like when you talk about like TikTok and streaming, everyone it's just clip farming, and it's just like people are doing the like out of ordinary stuff, or they're just doing the most just to get views and stuff, but they're doing it on purpose. Like it's not natural, and like I respect the hustle because like if you like for currently streaming, like if you like want to grow like fast, you have to you like your best bet is just getting like clips to go famous or viral on TikTok. That's literally like probably one of the quickest ways to grow right now currently. I'm not saying like that's the only way you can grow. Like you can obviously grow from just like doing other stuff, but like the fastest way is probably like through TikTok and like doing clips and stuff. But it's like, um, yeah, no, it's crazy. Like the amount of clip farming. Like honestly, like I wouldn't mind doing the odd clip farm, but when I do stuff, I want it to be like more natural, you know. Like, but like I said, like I respect the people that clip farm and stuff because they're just like they're just trying to like improve their stuff, like just get like more viewers and stuff. But like I don't mind with doing the odd like fake clip farm, but like I feel like more of my stuff like I want to be more natural. Um, but yeah, I respect the hustle though. Clip farming, clip farming be going crazy. Um, and yeah, speaking of TikTok, this is kind of more what was it? You gotta give me a break here. It's late at night. Speaking of TikTok, there's this viral meme happening right now, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about the Hawk Tuah girl. It's this chick that went viral, like so famous, because someone on TikTok interviewed her, and like, bro, like, I forget what the question was, but she was like, "You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah," and it's like, oh my, like, bro. It's like, bro, it's like she's talking about like like on the D, bro, like on the schlong, like kind of like like hacking up like a loogie on the dome, kind of like hacking up a loogie on the dome. Oh my, it's like spitting on like the man's private part. You gotta give him the hawk tour, the hawk. The Hawk Tua. Um, no, it's crazy though. It's literally been so viral recently. And it's kind of like wild because it's like now like I think she was on like a oh my god, I don't want to butcher the name. Was it on a Zach? Is it Zach Bryan or Luke? No. Okay, I gotta look this up before because this is gonna bother me. Is it Zach Bryan? Who's the country singer? Is it Zach Bryan? Yeah, it is. It's she like went on like she's on like a Zach Bryan show like concert now. Yeah, she's like literally everywhere doing hella interviews. Actually I was on Twitter, or I guess you could say X, and yeah, someone was like telling her is like, oh, like embrace the fame now because it's like it's gonna run out, and it's like I want to give kind of my takes on the pros and cons to going viral for a meme. Um, and I feel like it's good, but it's a bad thing. 'Cause it's like, yeah, you go viral and you get like all this attention from a clip, but at the same time, it's like, do you think? I guess it really depends like how you like deal with it. 'Cause it's like, if I feel like if you don't like expand and stuff, like while like the blowing up is like happening, like while you're blowing up on social media, I feel like if you don't expand, then I feel like the fame and the attention could run out like really quick. But yeah, I feel like it. I guess it just really depends like how how you deal with it, because it's like because like from the meme, like I forget however long ago, the kids at the TikTok Riz party, like they went absolutely viral for that like TikTok Riz party stuff. They like literally they were seen everywhere. Honestly, I haven't seen them a lot recently. But I think they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. But like, I haven't seen them recently. I don't know any other examples. Um, yeah, I don't know any other examples. But yeah, I guess like pros is like yeah, you get like a bunch of attention and like fame and all this stuff from a meme. But I guess like the con is like it could run out like as soon as it blows up. Sorry, excuse me. Um, it could also run out as quick as it's blowing up. You just don't know. I guess it just kind of depends. Like if you really promote your stuff, then it's like then you might be okay. But I think there was talks about her doing like an OnlyFans. Which is kind of crazy. Man, OnlyFans, like my take on OnlyFans is just, bro, I just don't get it, bro. Um, I'll get back to that thought in a second, but I think she confirmed that she won't be starting an OnlyFans, which I give her props because a lot of females in today's generation, if they have a good following or if they really have any following, they just their first go to is OnlyFans, and it's kind of sad because it's like they're posting explicit pictures or just or sexual pictures or whatever, sexual pictures, videos, selling it for money pretty much. And but like it's crazy, like the bag they get off of this. Like, man, like I wonder like where like I gotta be careful like what I say here, but I wonder like what would happen to like because a lot of chicks like they just rely on OnlyFans like revenue and stuff. So, like I'm like really curious like what would happen to like a lot of people if OnlyFans like wasn't a thing. Um, it's crazy though. It's like all these chicks are doing is since they have like a big following, they can literally just post pictures of their body and just get massive amounts of money, and it's literally ridiculous. Meanwhile, like other people have to like work like really hard to get like a good following and stuff. Some chicks can easily just do it. It's same on TikTok. They just like they're just shaking their butt or whatever, or just posting thirst traps for views, and they literally just blow up just like that. But it's like for other people, it's like it's it's kind of hard to grow like a big following. But hey, I don't support it, but I mean like, but they're just getting a bag, you know. So like you can't really hate. I don't so like I don't know. It's wild though. The money people get from OnlyFans is crazy. So yeah. What else we got on the list here? There's a couple of gaming topics. I'll save those. The Boys TV show. Let's talk about that. Man, if you haven't been watching The Boys, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. It's literally, I've never been that invested in a show in like a minute. Um, it's literally insane. Um, yeah, I think we're 6 episodes into season 4, and I think there's two more left. And like, yeah, I'm gonna give you spoiler warning. Just not really. Should I? I don't like. I want to talk about, but I don't want to give like crazy spoilers. If you're keeping up with the show and you've watched episode 6, so whole like, can you even defend Homelander? I mean, you can't blame bro, but it's like just the way he folded, bro. Like, oh my gosh, um, it's crazy. I think, man, yeah, the last 2 episodes are gonna be insane, especially episode 8. Um, I think the episode 8 title leaked, and I think it's gonna be Assassination Run. I think that's the title of the episode 8. I don't know though. I think those are just leaks, but I don't know if that's confirmed. But I feel like the last episode, which will be episode 8 for season 4, will be absolutely insane. I won't talk about it too much because I don't know if people like still are gonna watch it or not. But if you haven't watched The Boys, go watch that. Truly a peak show. Um, yeah, honestly, yeah, my favorite character is obviously Homelander. But A Train has really grown on me a lot, and it's kind of scary because like, man, he might. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to him at the end of season 4, but like, bro, he's kind of on like a redemption arc right now, and like, actually, like, I really fuck with A Train. Um, but yeah, I know A Train has like really grown on me because at the start, like, I didn't like him at all. But yeah, no, he's honestly like he's in like my top. Yeah, he's in my top 5 for favorite characters on the show. Top 5, no order. I don't know if I can give an order. I'll give my top 5 though. Homelander, Soldier Boy, Butcher, A Train, and then I would probably say the new Noir's funny. New Noir's funny as fuck. So honestly, I would say him. Those are my top 5. Honestly, I would say those. Um, yeah, no. Uh, Firecracker. I mean, I can see why Homelander like folded. I mean, I she is she annoying? I don't know if she's annoying, but she's low key bad. So I don't blame Homelander. Okay. If Madison Beer is ever listening to this, though, I would never switch up on Madison Beer. That's literally my top celebrity crush. All right, no, she won't be listening to this, but yeah, no, I don't put anyone over. Like for like celebrity crushes, like Madison Beer is like first. Um, but anyways, how did I just go on from the boys to celebrity crushes? Um, but yeah, no, truly, if you haven't watched the boys, 100% recommend watching that. Truly peak. Season 4 is almost done. Yeah, 2 episodes left, and then I think season 5 will be the last season. And I kind of hope it, like, I don't want them to run it because, like, there's rumors of it going on to, like, so many more past 5 seasons. It's like, okay, like, I know, like, the show's doing really well and stuff, but it's like, you don't want to ruin it. Like, you know, because, like, all 3 seasons, plus so far, season 4 has been really good. It's like, you don't want to ruin it, you know? It's like, you want to keep it, like, is 5 seasons short? I guess it. I mean, each season only has 8 episodes, so I guess it's kind of short. But it's like you don't want to milk it, you know? Because there's shows like where it just gets to a point. It's like, all right, you're just milking it at this point. Like there's no need for like all this extra stuff. But I hope like if season 5 is the last season, which hopefully like they don't milk it. I'm really excited though. By the end, like I feel go with a big bang, and yeah, should be really good. Another show kind of related to that I haven't seen, I want to watch though, is Invincible. That show I've seen a bunch of like clips on TikTok and stuff. That show looks really good. I want to start that, but like man, I have so much stuff on the go. Like, oh my gosh, I started Clone Wars. I never finished it. I got to like season 3. The Flash, I have to finish. I have to finish Breaking Bad still. I think I'm on season 3 on Breaking Bad. I'm on season 3 of The Flash. I have like, bro, there's so much stuff I have to watch. Um, but yeah, definitely check out those shows if you haven't. What else we got on the list here, gang? Favorite movie. Since we're talking about shows, I guess we'll talk about movie. Easily one of my favorite movies is actually I literally watched one of these movies today. The Jump Street movies. Man, the Jump Street movies are crazy, bro. Um, those are like 21 and 22 Jump Street are peak movies. I always rewatch them, both of them like at least once like a year. I usually like yeah, watch them like once a year each. I just rewatched 21 today, and I'll probably rewatch 22 soon. Um, yeah, truly peak movies. What are some other good movies? I don't know. I just really wanted to talk about the Jump Street movies because I don't know, those are like definitely up there for my favorite movies of all time. Actually, I seen this interview. Channing Tatum was doing an interview. And he said the script for 23 Jump Street is like the best script he's ever written. So I think there was a point where like the whole script for 23 Jump Street was written, but I think like some like stuff came up and they just like couldn't do it. He said that they've been trying to like do 23 Jump Street, but like yeah, I forget what he said. But I feel like if 23 Jump Street ever got made, like that'd be truly insane. Um, yeah. How many? Okay, wait. I like dead ass. Like how much times have I said yeah? Like I've. We need to get a counter on that, bro. Like seriously. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um. I was literally just about to do it again, not even trying. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. But 23 Jump Street would be truly peak. And I feel like they really tried. They could pull it off. Just 3 movies, all peak, just banger, banger, banger. Yeah, shout out to the Jump Street movies. Those are definitely some of my favorite movies all time. So favorite movie, okay. Speaking of movies, Deadpool 3 is coming out in I think a couple weeks. I'm recording this on July the 7th. Well, it was the 6th, now it's the 7th. It comes out the 26th, so that's in like another 3 weeks, 3 weeks. So it has yeah the Deadpool and Wolverine mix up there, or like crossover, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, gonna be insane. I'm definitely gonna go to theaters to watch that. I really like the first movie. I've honestly I've rewatched the first movie like at least 10 times. The second movie I've probably only seen like once, if I'm gonna be honest. So I think definitely in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna rewatch both of them, just kind of get a refresher. But honestly, I honestly think 3 is gonna be insane. I think it can definitely top two. I don't know if it'll top the first movie because I usually like for like movie series, I feel like it's always the first movie that's good, and then like the sequel, like sequels and like all that could like be good too. But it's usually like in a movie set, it's usually like the first movie is like always the best. I mean that might not always be the case, but um yeah, usually like the first one's the best. But I have high hopes for Deadpool 3 doing good though. That'll be exciting to go watch. Um, yeah. I guess we can talk about gaming now. Yeah, let's talk about gaming. I got a couple gaming topics here. So Fortnite Reloaded. I want to talk about that first. Um, Shout out to Fortnite. So yeah, Fortnite brought back. I think like it's kind of like a rebirth type of thing. It's pretty much like rebirth. Yeah, from COD. My water fell over here. Um, yeah, it's like kind of like a rebirth from COD, and honestly, it's pretty fun. Like they have the OG guns and everything, but I feel like Epic, like whenever whenever their player count gets down, they just bring back like OG stuff. But like I remember like when OG, like when they fully brought back OG for like what was it, like a month or something. It was so insane. Like when they like really brought back OG. I think it's been a minute since that's happened now. Um, but I remember everyone was hopping on the game again. Like I remember like when they announced it. Um, I was like, okay, yeah. I feel like a good amount will come back, but like it won't be like anything crazy, you know. Like I feel like like not like Prime Fortnite because Prime Fortnite is like the OG stuff. Um, but yeah, the movement was so crazy. Like everyone was on. Like everyone was on for like the old days. It felt like the old days, but it didn't. It felt good though. It was a good feeling. It just it just didn't really feel like it did feel like the OG days, but it didn't. But it felt good just to hop back on just classic Fort. And yeah, I give Fort props for like always switching up their games and stuff, but it's like at the same time like they low key ruined gaming. Now this is the only reason why I say they ruined gaming is because like before Fortnite Battle Passes like wasn't like really like a big thing for games. And sorry, I mentioned my arm here. Um, Battle passes like weren't like really a big thing for games. So when Fort came around, and like Fort was like blowing up in popularity. Um, yeah, Battle passes came like a really big thing, and then all these other games are doing like COD, Call of Duty. I don't know, does Battlefield have a I mean, not campaign. Battle Pass. I have no idea. Um, that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game. Like that was a story. It was a story slash multiplayer game, but that game literally had a battle pass. It's just like, bro, so many games have a battle pass now just because Fort did it. Like, what's another game? Multiverses. Like, I'm just trying to think of games at the top of my head. There's definitely way more that I'm missing, but um, 2K. Um, what else? I really don't know what else. There's definitely games I'm missing, but it's crazy. Like all these games are adding like battle passes now. Like Fortnite, like when they first did it, like it was perfect. Like the rewards, like they were nice, the cosmetics and everything. Yeah, like as the seasons like went on, they got better. It's like Fortnite hit a certain point. It's just like the OG was like really fading out, and there's like I get like I said, I give him props for like always like trying to bring in new stuff. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Um, I think like in OG Fort, I played up until um I don't know, like season, I don't know. I don't like 7 or 8. I don't know because I don't like when they start doing the chapters. I can't remember when they started doing the chapters, but yeah, no, I played from like OG season 2. OG season 2, like from OG season 2 to 5, like I really played. I was really just sitting on Fortnite all day. Um but yeah, no, like when they brought back OG stuff, yeah, no, that was so fun. And then I feel like Fortnite's doing too much now. Like they have like the Lego stuff and yeah, like normal like battle royale. It's like you can have like attachments to guns and stuff. I don't know if that's still in the current Fortnite, but like um, but in OG there was like none of that. Um, but yeah, it's crazy. Uh, uh, damn. Okay. I was kind of rambling on here about Fortnite and the good days of Fort. But it's like another question. I remember I had this talk on my stream. Like what was it? I forget how long ago it was, but it was like, is gaming dry? Um, I remember I was asking people, is gaming dry? And I feel like a lot of people said no, which I guess you can say is, I feel like it is, but it isn't. Um, yeah, like I feel like gaming's dry, but it isn't. I feel like if you don't like really explore games, then like I feel like it can kind of be tough to um enjoy gaming because I'm gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like I kind of feel dry, but I play like the same like 2 or 3 games, and I gotta make that a goal of mine is to like play like more like venture out and play more story games and like really give games a try. But like, usually like a lot of times I hop on and I would just sit on the PlayStation menu or I'd be playing one of the like 3 games that I play every day. Um but yeah, like I want to make that a goal is to like try to explore more like story games. Um 'Cause yeah, honestly like I feel like multiplayer wise, gaming's kind of dry, but for like story game wise, it's not dry though. Like there's so many story games out there that are probably a really good campaign. But I feel like for like multiplayer though, if you're more of like a multiplayer guy like me, I obviously enjoy story games, but I lean towards multiplayer more. So I feel like that's like why I'm kind of saying it's dry because it's like multiplayer. Um, is a big factor for me like when I'm playing games. But I just like I said I should make that a goal is to man what am I saying here? Is to play more story games. So yeah. And with the upcoming BO6 uh dropping this year, it'll probably be in like October I think. I can't remember the release date. But yeah, it should be October. I'm pretty sure, or November. I don't know. Um, yeah, BO6 is good, and it looks hopeful. It's Treyarch, because like Treyarch usually cooks when it comes to CODs. Like in my opinion, I think Treyarch is like the best like company or developer to like do COD games. So yeah, hopefully BO6 is really good. And yeah, GTA 6 when GTA 6 drops, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like like I know y'all have definitely experienced this before. Hopping on GTA 5 with like the guys, just doing races and heists and stuff like GTA 5 online. Man, those were like and just doing like even like just doing dumb shit like just driving like cars off like the What is it? What's the biggest mountain in GTA? Is it like Mount Chiliad or something? I can't remember. Just like the biggest like just doing like dumb stuff like that, just doing that with like a bunch of friends like late at night is just such a vibe. It's just so fun. Um, yeah, GTA 5. It's been around for years. It's crazy. Like I'm glad like they finally announced like a new GTA game, but it's like, man, like we've been waiting for years. I think GTA 6 came out in like 2013. I could be wrong. Here, let me look it up real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna like um GTA 5 release date. Yes, it's September 17th, 2013. It's been that long, bro. That is insane. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. I feel like usually if like a COD and like GTA are like both good, then like man, multiplayer gaming is gonna be back up again. And I feel like that's a really good opportunity to to like I don't know if you do like streaming and stuff or like make like videos. Yeah, I feel like Black Ops 6 or GTA 6 is gonna be like a big like window because like I feel like if those games are really good, then yeah, I feel like there's lots of opportunity to grow social media from those games. But overall, the question is gaming dry. I guess you could say that it is, but it isn't. I guess it depends. Multiplayer wise, yes. Story wise, no. Definitely got to experience more story games. But yeah, I think I have like one more talking point. Oh my God. Okay, loud vehicles. Why? Just why, bro? It's like, oh my gosh. I understand if you have like I have to rant about this. I really have to. I understand if you have an expensive vehicle and it's like I don't know, I feel are expensive I guess with like the future and stuff. Cars are getting more quieter and stuff, but it's like let's say if you like a Lambo, like obviously that's gonna be like loud and stuff. But it's like, man, if you have like a Nissan Altima or a Honda Civic or like just any car, not even like those, I'm just giving those examples. Because a lot of people, oh my gosh, or a truck, literally any truck. It's just, it's just like, why, bro? Like, what is the point? Like, what are you getting from making your car extremely loud? Like I said, I get it if it's an expensive car, but it's just like, cause I was at like work, but I'm at work and these like, there's people that just like rip up the road with like a loud truck, and it's just like, wow, like you're so cool, man. You're so cool. Um, but yeah, it's like, bro, if you don't have expensive cars, like just there's no point, bro. Like just usually like just drop it, bro. Like or even it's like even like old cars, like old like cars that you collect, like I don't know, like an old car, like an old Cadillac or whatever, old Corvette, old muscle car, like old Charger or whatever. I get those are loud too, but it's just like if you're driving like a Nissan Altima or whatever, just like your regular car, it's like you're making extremely loud. It's like why, bro? Like why? Usually there's this roast. It's like usually it's this roast. If someone's like ripping up, like if they just have like just like a truck or something ripping up the road that's so loud, it's like nice. Your penis is so small. I don't know why that's really just like the go-to insult. If someone's a loud vehicle is like nice cock is so small. Just insult their me size. Wow, man, look at your truck. It's actually your cock must be really small. Nice. Like I don't know if you want a trophy for making your vehicle so loud, but yeah, like it's just like why? I just don't get the point. I know, like honestly, like I like when people like customize their cars, like when they get like tinted windows or rims or like lights or anything. Like my car, like I put on like I haven't got the windows tinted. Like I want to get the windows tinted, but yeah, no, like I have like I put in like new lights, got like nice rims for it and stuff. But like just like looks wise, like yeah, like, it's all nice and stuff, but it's like for noise and stuff, it's like why, bro? Let's have like a race car or something, but it's like if it's like your daily car, it's like why, bro? Um, yeah. Sorry, I just had to rant about that. 'Cause like literally all week at work, it's just like these like just like loud vehicles, just like daily like just like people in their daily vehicles, loud as fuck, and just it's like for no reason, bro. Um, so yeah, I think we shredded through all the talking points, if I'm gonna be honest. Um, so yeah, what is the recording at? I think we're at 51 minutes. So it'll be like roughly 55 minutes by the time I end this. Like I always like I want to aim for the podcast to be like an hour roughly. Like I say, if it's like can I talk? I don't even think I can talk, bro. It's late at night. It's almost 1 in the morning. You gotta give me a break here. But yeah. Um, now I lost what I was gonna say. I generally just lost my train of thought. Um, oh yeah. So yeah, like I like roughly want the episodes to be like an hour. If like 50 minutes is like 50 minutes is all right. I would go for like at least minimum 50 minutes. Minimum 50, max I would say like an hour and 30. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It's just me stuttering and kind of just yapping the whole time, just about random stuff, you know. But I feel like I don't know if you like my content and stuff. It's kind of just for like just kind of like a just chill vibe, you know, just chill talk and yeah. What I want to do for future episodes is I think I'll like maybe record it on like a Discord call and like have my camera showing so you guys can see me talk instead of just like so instead of for like old gameplay like old streams for the background I might just like record myself on Discord and kind of do the calls through Discord because I realized with last episode I tried to like enhance the voice for me and Riley but it sounded like we were both kind of like muffled or like our mics were like underwater or something. It's kind of weird. Like the enhancer messed it up because like without the enhancer, Riley was like really quiet, and then like with the enhancer, it was kind of muffled. So it was weird. So I feel like if we do it on Discord and like we put on the cameras and stuff, that might make it a bit better. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for if you made it to this point in the pod, I really appreciate you because I've been literally yapping this whole time. But yeah, I've gotten lots of support on the last couple episodes, so shout out to y'all. Like I said, next episode, hopefully with a guest. Like I said, I want to get Rilo and Peony on a pod and just kind of debate it and chop it up about Star Wars and Marvel and all that stuff. So, yeah, if you made it to this point, I appreciate you. If you're new, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, let me know what you think of this podcast. I mean, yeah, let me know what you think of the podcast in general, if you like it, if you don't like it. And yeah, let me know what you think about this episode, just me. Yeah, it's kind of different, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy the episode. If you're new, feel free to drop a like, drop a sub. And yeah, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.